Hi guys, today I just had a few hours at Princess Flay. It is in the dead hours between 8 and 12 in the morning when the fish don't bite. So instead of trying to catch some fish, I'm going to go through some bait presentations with you. Usually in the beginning of my session, I cast 3 bait balls on my spot to create a feeding spot. I only put ground bait on the sinker, without any flavor or bait on the hooks, making sure I cast from the same spot every time, with my line clipped in on my reel. After the first 3 balls, I put a new bait ball on, compressing it properly. As the fish are still spawning, I'm trying chicken blood float as it is high in protein. With this float, I'm using Pink Sweet's Ball Dip, a musk flavor for the sweet flavor in my combination. Applying about 2 drops. I like to smear it all over the half of the ball. For my second dip, I use the chicken blood ball dip and apply it to the second half of the ball, again smearing it on the piece of the ball that is still clear. With this rod, I'm going to try to cast close to some reeds. For this reason, I've got only one hook and a different kind sinker. The trace, however, is still a sliding reed flat trace, with the sinker being able to slide on the shaft line. After getting the feeding ball on my sinker, I'm hooking a vampire candy float. I'm going to finish off this bait with a GB snow ease backing on the float. The format of the episodes are going to change soon guys. Please subscribe so that you don't miss out on the new format. I am responding again to your comments at the end of the video. Thanks for the comment guys and keep it coming. On the ball, I'm using Weerlig and Horizon Mooties. I also smear it all over the ball. Horizon is still a test product and is not yet available to the public. While I was busy, I saw otter swimming past. Unfortunately, it was a bit far. On my right hand rod, I've got a fixed paternoster, or also called the bottom trace. On this trace I've got a sinker at the bottom with the hook links higher up. I don't use a feeding wall here, hence the plaster on the sinker. I dry the plaster as good as possible. On my bottom hook, I use a vampire float, vampire being garlic. On my top hook, I'm using a banana X float. Even on the red thread trace, I have developed the habit of putting the sweet or fruity flavors on the top hook and the strong flavor on the bottom hook. This is so that I can easily know what flavor the fish prefers. My ball dip or mutti or whatever I'm using go directly onto the sinker that's got a plaster on. The plaster serves as a carrier for the flavor. I also smear the dip over the plaster as I do with the bait ball. To complement my floats here, I also use banana and garlic ball dips. The paternoster trace I use when I need to cast as far as possible. That's why I don't use a bait ball with it. During the morning, the weather was very up and down. Even had me sitting in my van for a few minutes as it was raining lightly. On my smaller rod, I tried plain chubby. By cutting a small piece of the corner off, I can now get some out. I then press a little bit out as if it is toothpaste. I form a little ball and put this now on the hook. Sticking with the spawn theme, I'm putting a bit of the pink sweets ball dip on the ball. I also put a small bit of the ball dip on my tubie. Guys, I hope somebody learned something from this episode. Please keep on watching for the feedback on your comments. Hey guys, and welcome to this section of this episode. My sister-in-law is sitting here next to me and she's a teacher, so I must speak properly today, ne? Okay, Claudius Makurume said thanks. I'll take the part you described, your baits and dips, very helpful. Tips. Okay, Claudius, you'll like this episode. It's full of tips. Mustafa? Love your videos, excellent content. With regard to the music, maybe you should just leave the natural sounds of your environment. Mustafa, I can't do that really in Cape Town. We struggle with wind here most of the times. In the mornings we've got most of the times clear weather, but so from 11, 12 o'clock the wind starts picking up. It's my natural phenomenon here, so I can't really use that because it's all noise. Jan de Waal, waar is die plek oom? Jan, let me see where we were here. Just checking quickly for you. This is in Somerset West. This dam is in Somerset West. Adrian Lawrence, hi, can I join you on one fishing trip? Adrian, you're very welcome. You can get hold of me through the Facebook page, also Barefoot Angler. Guys, thanks for the comments, thanks for watching my show. Have a safe week, and I'll talk to you guys next week this time again. Enjoy your week, bye.